I played 100 games of Hypixel Bedwars, and in this video we're going to see how many games I won. This video took over 9 hours and over 3 weeks of my life to edit. In that time I had a completely new hairstyle, so please consider subscribing and watching this video to the end. Thank you. Game 1 went about as well as one could imagine. Not only did we lose our bed, but I also eliminated my own teammate with my itchy trigger finger. Oh shoot! Oh sh... My bad. All of games 1 to 9 were streamed live on Twitch. You should totally check that out. It's on screen right now. But games 2, 3 and 4 were not revolutionary, as we died before I could even attempt to be funny. Game 5 resulted in me doing nothing until the very end, where I was fatally wounded by the yellow team. My team unfortunately fell to a second place defeat, but progress. Game 6 wasn't worth talking about, but Game 7 is where I, HowToBen, really turned up the heat. I went on a massacre of the blue team with the intent of demolishing their bed and their subsequent dreams. It took me a few runs, but in the end, their bed was no more. All that remained was a 1v1 against the yellow team, and I had a vision for victory. This vision came true as my team eliminated the final survivor, our first win of the 100. Game 8 was on one of my least liked maps, but they say to never judge a book by its cover, and that is exactly what I should have done, as we secured back-to-back victories. Let's go! I got him. There would not be a three-peat, however, as I was unable to penetrate the fortress set up by the blue team. A sad end to the live streams. Game 10 was the start of solo Bedwars, and let's just put it out there, solo Bedwars is hell on earth. Although, my death did come at my own hands. Not a proud moment for the HowToBen era. The less said about Game 11 the better. Game 12 was on a map that, as this video progresses, becomes the main op to my success. I goddamn hate that map. Game 13 I destroyed a bed, that's a start. That's the first one in a while, but I unfortunately died to peak comedy, so we can laugh about that. Game 14, back on Satan's favourite map, ended just how you'd expect it to. Game 15, I destroy a bed, but I subsequently die to the most common slander of Hypixel. Goddamn lag. Game 16 is when my rage begins to take the form of game chat insults at 12-year-olds who are probably better than me at the game, although this player's response is less than desirable for the future of our great planet. Game 17, musical map, you know the rest. Game 18, musical map again, but this time I make my frustrations heard. That told them. I do actually manage to do something worth recording this time though. That grey player, grey, I said grey guys, did not have it in his arsenal to beat me. But the red miss from the red team proved McCarthyism correct. I was right to be scared of the reds, as they killed me while white took my bed. Game 19, I watched as this man started repairing the roof of my base. How kind! Until he dropped down and killed me for not paying my deposit. Goddamn tax people. Game 20, I send this guy for an early bedtime with my elite accuracy before having a block battle with the final opponent. Unfortunately, he takes my well-curated bridge, and in a moment of panic, I rush down to my death. Game 21, anger is pulsating through my veins now as I have not won a game in 13 attempts. Apologies for the colourful language. Better get used to it. Not to worry though, as I hand Yellow the firmest of L's and remove them from the equation. Then, I just win the game. Sometimes, your aura is just enough. He definitely fell trying to do parkour. Game 22, there's the karma for the last joke. Game 23, Forza Ferrari raced off into the void whilst I went to claim his bed. He tried to stop me, but just like Red Bull, you're only finishing behind me. That's a Formula 1 joke. I am really branching out now. I kill the Ferrari man and begin my quest for pole position. Aqua seems a little lost until White attacks in unison. Not believing in beating a man while he's down, I go after White and eliminate them temporarily. My bloodlust brings me back to Aqua, and there's no mercy this time as I devour him and his bed in one clean sweep. He then meets his demise as I wait eagerly. One more opponent to go. I offer the last player a trade. Let me win for the YouTube content and I will put him in the video. Initially he seems to comply, but it was all a ruse. The trust was broken. He then wastes my time before beating me in the final 1v1. A bitter end to a promising game. Game 24 starts with a simple bed deconstruction. There's always room for redecoration. I then move on to demolish grey team's bed. This one could really do with a refurbish. In a moment of pure brain rot, I failed to do a 1-block jump. Sometimes even I am surprised by my skill level. Nevertheless, I hunt down the final player and dispatched them with relative ease. A solid victory for the cause. Game 25 humbled me and marked the first quarter of this challenge complete. We had amounted to a total of 4 wins in 25, a little under a win every 5 games. Not a great start, but certainly more than I expected. Let's see if this ratio continues. Not much happened in Game 26, so we'll swiftly move on to the next game. Game 27 resulted in me being outplayed by a wooden sword, a true low point of this video. Game 28, I killed this guy to protect my diamonds, and he responds by removing my bed. I kill him a couple of times to make my frustrations heard, but he hits me with his final breath, and that was enough to send me into the abyss. In Game 29, I try some trash talking, and, as you can predict, it goes very much against me. I am sorry if you are watching this, Omar. I'll try to do better next time. Game 30 kicks off with a rush to the blue bed. A successful mission for once, as I don't leave empty-handed. I then withstand some attacks on my own bed with some elite fireball action. Having become tired of the pink team relentlessly attacking me, I decide to cut their ties with their bed. I then eliminate them in a pretty fortunate manner, but a win is a win. Speaking of victory, I easily put away the green team and another win is added to the count. Game 31 was unconventional. I start beating a guy up with my fist and still manage to kill him. I then promptly get to his bed and strip it from its frame. I then bomb him off his own bridge as he makes a run to my bed. Nice try, buddy, but you are dealing with an expert of the explosives. Unfortunately, this guy was a bit good at the game, so instead of letting him decide my destiny, I decided to do it my own way. I just about killed this guy. Honestly, I don't know if it's my PvP skill increasing or just luck, but my fights last a lot longer now. He does get my bed sheets though, and in a pit of rage I send him home. But as I try to make an unlikely comeback, I am pinned by the green player and he takes full advantage of my situation. Game 33 starts well. I destroy this guy and his bed. I then eliminate him all in one go. I don't know if it's just me, but the number 33 is very aesthetically pleasing. Comment below if you agree. Anyway, not much happens, but the game continues and it's a 1v1 and this guy thinks he can beat the Fireball King. He was wrong. Another victory. Game 34 was skip. I catch this guy snoozing and eliminate his bed, but in a moment of pure ego boosting, I try to hit him with a stick. He kills me and I should learn my lesson by now to not be cocky. I am punished by another player for my ego and he dispatches of me and my bed, and as a result of my hurt ego, I jump to my demise. A sad but deserved end. Game 36. This game barely started before I was dead. Hard to think of a prompt for this one. Next. Game 37 introduced me to the one-hit warrior who just noped me out of attacking his bed. He then overpowers me and again I choose quitting over my pride. The 30s haven't been kind to me so far. I hope this is not a future sign for my old ass. And again I am bullied by teenagers into jumping off the map. Game 39 and my luck is still not improved as I just missed the block I needed to survive. Pain. Game 40. Hey, musical map, what have you got in store for me this time? Death. That's what I thought. They say things come in twos, but why does this map come back to back? I died again. Game 42 started off well. I was victorious in defeating that guy, but when it came to pushing the white bed, poetic timing decided my fate. Game 43 really did not have much action for me, but somehow I was in a 1v1 position and all I had to do was not fumble this fight. I tried to flee back to my bed, but I soon realised that is not an option and we must fight to the death. In an even battle, I end up superior. A solid win for the cause. Game 44 was not so skilled. Not even sure what I thought would happen with this move. Never mind. We exchanged beds in a mutually assured destruction decision. Unfortunately, it was the Reds who came out on top, as I fell to my death in an unremarkable way. This game brings you one of the most annoying players of all time, and this one guy lived rent-free in my head. He would just not leave me alone. He would kill me, wait, try to kill me again, and die, and then repeat over and over. Eventually, someone got bored of this and destroyed my bed, and I accepted my fate as the true loser. Game 47 and I play a funny prank on this guy. He does not see the funny side though, and destroys my bed before killing me. Learn to take a joke, man. The next game, I was performing so well, I humiliated the purple guy not once, not twice, but a whole 3 times with an amazing long shot of a fireball before going to take out the white team's bed. Sadly though, I forgot what the spacebar does and I fell to my death. A truly sad way to lose. Game 49 is going fairly well, so I almost forget what map I'm playing on. I even managed to defend my bed twice, and it is all too much when the third wave of attack comes, and the curse of this map truly kicks in. Game 50 marks the halfway point of this whole challenge, and this game was unremarkable and bland. Hopefully not a reflection of this challenge to this point, but after 50 games of Bedwars I have a total of 7 wins. 7 out of 50. Yikes. For all you nerds out there, that's a win in 14% of the total games played. Not great. Game 51 starts with some back and forth against this guy. He gets the first point on me, but I do fight back, and I knock him away. I then attack his bed, killing him and taking away those sheets with relative ease. Unfortunately, my life ends when the red team comes knocking, and subsequently knocks me into the void. In this game, I try to warn my opponent, but he does not understand my assistance, and he decides to take his anger out on me. In one final leap to save his pride, he tries to get me, but fails. This is very sad, but the villain of this story attacks me, and I just about survive this encounter, but it won't be long until he's back. But never mind, another combatant. This guy clearly plays Minecraft. What a loser. He should definitely go outside. Maybe I should too. This was truly the game of fireballs. I lost my bed at an early stage and I had to be cautious with my attacks, but after putting down the green and grey team, I only had one more final fight to deal with. I snuck up on him with invisibility and he did his all to keep me at bay, but I had just that extra dog in me and claimed another victory. Game 54 started with an incredible fireball shot that even my opponent was in disbelief about. He promised me peace after that, and I can agree with that. I take out the red team's bed, and that leaves just me and my new friend in a fierce 1v1. I strike the first blow with my friend now turned foe, and I then eliminate his bed with relative ease. We then have a final showdown on the top of my base, me with the advantage. I take full use of my privilege and attack him with my firepower. Despite his best efforts, he cannot withstand my pressure. Game 55 was a game of murder. I took out the red and green team's bed and went on a mission to cause as much carnage as I could. Yellow's bed is next, and I fight off the yellow player before just narrowly dying to the green player. No teaming on my watch. Sadly, I kill myself again with a fireball. Not a great move. We're back on that map again for game 56, and it ends just like the rest. Game 57 is nothing special. I died pretty early. GG my fellas. Game 58 was me against the world. Everyone was attacking me in waves. I managed to hold them all off for a while, killing them one by one. It's a truly grim fight, but I am overpowering the odds against me. Again, they come for me, but I still hold on, defeating the white team and the green team. Let's go. I even take out the green team's bed. That should stop them. Eventually my bed is destroyed and I go on the run for blood. I killed the green team, and as I attempt to survive, I am hunted by the rest of the lobby. I do some incredible maneuvers, but they keep pushing. I make a few mistakes and allow them to catch up, but eventually I run out of road and they finish my incredible battle. Game 59 was nowhere near as entertaining. My bad guys, I clickbaited you all with the last clip. Number 60 is also pretty short, but not sweet, very sour and salty. The tears truly on show now. Shake my head. These next few games were filmed back on stream. Reminder to follow the Twitch, link is on screen right now. But the game is going well. A bed destroyed and I'm going for a second. I succeed, and although I die, I would call that a win in my books. Okay, this jump was pretty advanced for the likes of me, but we call that momentum. I was on a roll here. I even sniped this dude. What a win! Until it was not. My bed is destroyed and the final player ends my streak. Game 62 was just lame. I kill this guy, but he just won't leave me, and I die. The next game was a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I just about get this dude's bed, but the red team teach me the way of the kids. Those damn losers. Game 64 onward to the foreseeable future contain me and Waffles. It doesn't go too well, so expect a drought. Yep, that one was fast. Game 65 took forever, like I could keep all the kills and defense in, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Anyway, we lose our bed and we have to fight as a trio, but surprisingly, we are pretty good at it, racking up kill after kill and staying alive. As Elton John said, I'm still standing. But then I died, and Waffle had to clutch. He was invisible, he snuck up and got the bed, and now, all he had to do was kill them. He died. Game 66 was fun, as you can see. Game 67 was also more fun, another fast game. Game 68, we actually killed some people, and we even got their bed. Much better. We attack the green team, we take their bed, and we finish them off. But the teal team have to come over and ruin the party. Rest in peace to us, my fellas. Game 69, lol, funny number. I die, Waffles clutches. We lose our bed and I die trying to be cool. Game 70 and we are back to solos. Sorry Waffle, you have been evicted, just like I have been from this game. Game 71, not good. Game 72, could do with a win here. It's getting pretty bad. I get a bed, let's go. I even kill this guy, but the yellow player had other ideas. Rip me. Game 73 starts off well. Even on my most hated map, I kill this dude and his bed. But I'm soon overpowered. I defended well, but it was not enough. He got me, my fellas. Game 74 was short and sweet. Almost too short. Can I please have some footage past HowToBen? Game 75, the final quarter. We died very fast, so we're into the final stages of this. In hindsight, awful idea. We have a grand total of 9 wins. 9! And no, I'm not speaking German. We have single figures and we played over 70 games. For you stats lovers out there, that's a victory percentage of 12.8. 12%. Wow. I am so washed. Okay, game 76, a quick kill and a bed demolished. Nice. We even eliminate this dude, and we are in a 1v1 to win. Wow, that was easy. Now we go for the win, and we get it. I told you, it would be better. Next game, not so pog, we die. Game 78, I die. It's slow and painful, and I am eliminated again. Game 79, a bed is destroyed, an improvement, but my bed is gone. Sad times. Game 80, Steve sends me home. Another loss, I'm sorry guys, I really am. Number 81, same old story, goddammit. Game 82, this dude thinks we're playing Fortnite. Maybe I should try another game. Okay, this game is a bit longer. I killed the green guy, I take his bed, and he rage quits. What a noob. But I am attacked again, I defend successfully, and now I must go on the offense and take his bed. With the potion boost, I know I can make it. One final leap, I got this. Game 84, this guy was a bully, and he kept bothering me. And he made me give up. Sad face guys, I hope your mother is proud. We are in the peak of the 80s right now, and just like the music and movies, we are eating good tonight. I get in my DeLorean and go back in time to a period where I used to be good at Minecraft. I kill this guy and his bed and begin my quest to demolish the whole lobby. Everybody wants to rule the world, but only my opponents have tears for their fears. I take out this final opponent and claim another victory. Game 86 starts with taking out another bed early on. Offense is the best defense, as they say. I just about kill this dude before my bed is attacked by him moments later. Despite my resilience, his spite is too much, and I am dead. Okay, 87, we got this. I take him out. He is bad. I go for his bed and succeed. He is no more. We are truly making moves out here. But I forget to focus, and I am hit by a perfectly timed fireball. I then fall to my death. 88 now, and we are in search of another win. But this guy has other ideas. But he fails to get my bed, so I live another day. Now I attack white team. I manage to get to his bed, but just as I think I've got a victory here, my bed is destroyed. This was not good karma. I am not that guy, pal. In this game, I start by taking away someone's sleeping privileges before handing them an elimination. I am then immediately attacked, but I survive. I am unbeatable. I kill another person and mount an offense before killing the same person again. I then claim his bed and fight him off once more. I was quickly killed by another guy who had different ideas though. I can't believe I'm saying this, was saved by lag. Thank you lag for not letting me die to the yellow team. But I was outclassed. My epic game ends in a lame second place medal. We're in the 90s now. The end is very near. Luckily for you guys, I imagine. I kill this man and kill him again, before getting the hat trick with a very smart play, if I do say so myself. Sadly, the yellow team are very good at the game, so I die chasing my pride. Game 91 starts with a quick elimination and some strong base defending. I begin my attack and eliminate the grey team before going after his bed with the help of my golem. What an absolute unit. But I must quickly go back to my base as I'm under attack. He is no match for me, however, and I get another victory. 92 is on that map again, but I do kill this dude and his bed, but I'm attacked by the blue team. I do manage to kill him, at least a few times, which is pretty remarkable. But the yellow team do hand me the firmest of L's with some smart plays. Fair play. The next game is a lot of defending, which is never a good sign, trust me, but this guy would just not leave me alone. I kill him over and over, but he does get my bed, and I decided to go on the run, MIA if you will. Holding my ground, I managed to kill him and managed to take his bed out. But before I can fully escape, he is on me like a rash. I survive again. A little bit of hesitation ends up being my downfall as I die on the ladder. Okay, game 94. We rush this dude. I get his bed, but he does kill me. I withstand the attacks from the grey team before sending the green team to the heavens. I then push the red team and manage to send them back to their base. And with a little bit of trickery and luck, I am able to knock this dude into the void, amounting in another victory for me. I hope this is the last game on this godforsaken map. It sucks, man. Well, anyway, game 96. A smart maneuver by myself before giving this guy an early bedtime. My bed is demolished, and so am I. 97 now. I say good day to the pink team and eliminate them from the equation before repeating the same trick on the red team. Now, just a 1v1, fireballs going in, and another win for the team. Game 98 is a fast start. I kill the green player and his bed before eliminating him once and for all. But I am bamboozled by a fireball and my bed is soon taken from me. 99 love balloons, but also 99 reasons to install this stupid game. The final game. Game 100. Are we going to end with a massive dub? We kill the blue guy. I take his bed. This is looking good. All my hard work, all those hours might mean something, right? Please, like and subscribe. I totally deserve it, right? Okay, so my bed was destroyed. Not great. I got this though, don't worry. Okay, so there was no fairy tale ending. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. We ended with a total of just, put your guesses down in the comments below. 14 wins. I played 100 games and you're telling me I won 14 times. That's 14%. Subscribe and I'll do it again. 9 hours of my fucking life.